Right, it's pretty worrying, isn't it, about all this Donald Trump stuff and the attack on Greenland or whatever. But I think there's like three things that are happening here, or a few different things. Right, so one, it is just Trump being mental and just not thinking about it properly. But I think there's too many people behind the scenes, you know, pulling the strings for it to all be just coming from him. So there's got to be something of it. Two, I think it could be like a little deal between Putin and Trump. They're basically like, right, okay, right. Here's a plan here, right? You say you're going to invade Greenland, and Europe is going to kick off because it ain't going to like that. Then Europe is going to say, you have got to kick all of it to America. Europe are going to say, we want all American forces out of Europe. We are not going to support any annexation of Greenland. We want American assets out of Europe. And then that will happen. And then Putin will roll over Ukraine and roll into Poland. Number two, I think this is a test just to prove Europe's resolve. So it's not going to go quite as far as that, but they will, the Americans will push it and push it and push it until somebody, probably France, fires something, fires a warning shot basically and says, look, we are going to take this seriously. And then Trump will be like, oh, so they have got a bit of Europe have got a bit of a backbone and they will stand up for themselves. Or it's the other. And, because at the moment it's probably be, even for Trump, it'd probably be politically not great for him to say, right, we're removing all of American forces out of Europe. But if he made Europe tell Trump to do that, then he'd say, well, that's what they told me to do. But I don't know. It is a very scary situation to be in, really. I feel sorry for the Greenlanders, because at the end of the day, there's not a lot of them. There's only 100, so they are being, like all small countries, and that batted around and used as pawns for the bigger players in the game. I can imagine that there's probably are some Greenlanders who take Trump's offer of 100,000. Probably not many, but there's probably some. So this is probably having an effect on Greenland's social cohesion as well. It's like Brexit in Britain. People are going to have quite binary opinions on it. Yes, we want to be part of America, or no, we don't. There's not much nuance there. So, yeah, that's just my thought. That's my predictions of, I think, what could possibly happen. Yeah, okay.